All right, well, let's take a look at, actually, I pulled out 4 cards for you guys, so I'm going to stay with this. You know, the first of the month, I normally do 4, so sometimes mid-month, and you're the first sign I'm doing, so you'll probably be the only one that'll get 4, but maybe not. Who knows? Let's see what's going on here for you. Well, the first card that came out is the Ace of Wands. So Capricorn, there is a real opportunity for you guys to see victory and success around your work. I love the Ace of Wands. It's all about creative inspiration. So some of you are going to have new projects, a new job opportunity come up that you're really, really excited about. Maybe you've even started one. I'm feeling like some of you have either received offers of employment. I do feel that. Or you're getting ready to, or you're starting to feel a lot more positive about that. But I do see, I mean, this is coming up, you know, at the beginning here. So I do feel like sometime in October, the feeling of, wow, my success, my work, what I've been working on, who I've been working with, is really starting to feel pretty great. And then the next card you have that came up is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is really awesome, Capricorn. This particular first part of your spread is about your money and your work. So the Knight of Pentacles is, it's a she in this card. A lot of times it's a he. But in this particular case, this is someone who's not yet the queen, because the queen has done everything. She's sitting back. She's very generous. She has worked her entire life. She's a little bit of an older person, or has the elements of having a life full of experiences. The knight is younger, probably, you know, if you wanted to put age on it, anywhere from 20s to 50, still in the working time period. So you have, this is awesome. You have new opportunity for employment, and you are moving towards something you've been working on that's going to bring more money to you. So both of these have birds in them. I love that. It's almost like you've created something here. And the next card talks about moving on towards that. So it could be that you are physically moving for a job, or you're changing locations of your job, or you're even changing your office or home office. But I do feel like the second part of the month, even with this new moon, so you guys really, really stay positive, because you have some awesome aspects here about your money and your work. Okay, this could also indicate, see that beautiful, she's very proud of the work that she's done. So this could be a new position, but this is in an industry, it feels like, where you've had experience, or you're getting a promotion. Feeling like that with a lot of you. You're ready. Look at her boots here. So she's all geared up. She's also feeling very peaceful. So I feel like a lot of this is going to make you all feel like you're in harmony, or you will feel like you are in harmony, more in sync with your life. Things are starting to settle down a little bit more, maybe from that last full moon last month. That was a doozy, honestly. The full moon eclipse, lunar eclipse. And this one's not going to be, I would say, easy, but it is going to be on the 15th, 16th, not quite as rough as last month. So let's be positive about it. Stay positive, and that will attract a lot more success, and being mindful towards that than thinking, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? Because you all have a lot of good aspects coming up. Now, the Horn God, which is the same as the Emperor card, came up in reverse. So this is normally what it looks like. And this Actually, this card always to me represents Capricorn. So he came up in reverse. Normally he is a father figure, an authority, could be someone in the spiritual world, someone that's passed on that you were real close to, and that's advising you, counseling you in a way that, you know, you feel it, or you see, or you know synchronicities are happening, and you don't know how you're seeing the same time on the clock, that sort of thing. And that's messages from your guides and your spirit guides and those who have passed on. So this could be about a father figure. It could also be a boss or supervisor. I'm actually feeling like in it reverse, that this person is just not there for you at this particular time. And like I said, if it's someone that you're working for, or maybe it could be you, because again, this card represents to me, and I actually received this information from a viewer, a Capricorn, but I'm not really sure that it's you. I feel like it could be someone that's been supportive of you, that's maybe taking a time out. You know, when Mercury goes retrograde, it's like it goes out to lunch for 3 weeks. It has the sign on the door that says out to lunch. Well, I feel like this person's just not there for you, and maybe there's a little bit of apprehensiveness around this, or a little bit of sadness. But I tell you what, you have such awesome cards that are surrounding it. I'm not really too worried about that. If it is, then just, I mean, you know, keep your bootstraps on, stay in the positive lane, and because you have something to celebrate. The last card is the Three of Chalices, and this is all about enjoying the people you're with, friends, family, a wedding that you may be going to, getting together, going out to eat, and celebrating job opportunities, job growth, a new client. It's just about enjoying friends and family. So I feel like by the time that October comes to an end, that you guys are really going to have something to celebrate about. And it may very well be these two here. There's new, for some of you guys, some of you Capricorns, and this is for Sun, Moon, or Rising. Some of you are going to be offered new jobs, which is very, very exciting. And I see you kind of taking off with this. This is, again, it feels like you know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing, and you're going to be making money at it. A little bit of someone who's not there for you. This could also be it could be a spouse, but it's someone who has feel like they've been there for you, supportive, authority, and maybe they're not there right now. But you do have cause to celebrate, and I'm going to pull some clarification cards. Let's see. Okay, so let's pull clarification cards on this horned god who's not there. Interesting. Okay, so the Two of Swords came up. This card usually comes up when someone, this is like a dual choice or a dual opportunity, and putting your blindfold on around it, closing your heart to it, not seeing it for what it really is. There's water in the background, so this is also, it's our thinking because it's swords, but it's also about our emotions, and you can see the moon eclipse. Interesting. And that's about what this moon looks like when I'm doing these. I'm doing these videos on October 8th. And that's interesting. So it could be that this could be someone that you've had an out with, that you all have had disagreements with, and maybe, you know, neither one of you want to see both sides of the story. I do get another clarification card, is the Queen of Rods. And this is a woman who is creatively and divinely inspired. She is very artistic. She's an ideal woman. She's loving, she's giving, she loves her animals and nature. And she's done really well in life because she goes by her intuition intuition as well. She's very intuitive. So I would say to use that with these cards coming up, you all, is use your intuition. If you can open your heart here or not, maybe this is just something that needs to resolve. And I do feel like it will. Let me pull one card. Yep, okay. The last card to come up is the Knight of Cups. So somehow this Knight of Cups, who's very romantic and loving, and this could be about another person, or it could be you yourself, but there is, it does manifest into a heart-to-heart discussion, or where someone offers you, reaches out and offers you their best. Say you've been in disagreement and you all come to terms of agreement, because he's wanting to offer his appreciation of you, is what I'm feeling like here. So hopefully all this will come to a resolve. You've had some great aspects around you. I'm excited for you this second half of October, Capricorn. And I'm going to add up the original 4 cards, which is, 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me do that again. That's 3 and 4, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 9 has to do with unconditional love. 9 life paths, or if you're born on the 9th of the month, and some of you, if you are, put the comments below. 9 represents a high vibration of unconditional love. So that may be what is needed in this particular instance. Because you have so many good things going on, just remember to, even if you don't agree with someone, just to send them your highest and best love. And hopefully that this will resolve into something better, because you, again, some of you guys are going to see more money coming in, and that's awesome.